A brand new Brookhaven update has just landed today, and this is 34 new props. Not just any props, pet-related props. This is introducing new animals to Brookhaven like we've never seen before, and this could only hint towards maybe a pet shop or something later on in Brookhaven, which we would be able to go to and purchase goods for our pets. I don't know. There's a lot of cool stuff coming from this little update here, and we're going to be covering it all in this video. So if you haven't already, hit the like button, subscribe, enable post notifications for get the bell, make it go ding, and let's get started with the new pet props. Okay, so we're going to come over here to the grassland area, the area of grass, and we are going to be placing these props down and looking at them individually in all of their glory. There's 34 new props in total, and each of these props offer something very fantastic. So if we come over here to access these props, we have to click on the little prop box over in our inventory. Then we activate it and we see a new tab here. So clicking this will grant us exclusive access to the new props. Now, a couple things to note here that we should firstly take note on is these little symbols beside the props and what they signify. Now, I'm very appreciative of this. I love when we can distinguish props, or, you know, I would also love an ability to be able to search props, yes, still, but being able to distinguish props is always helpful as well. So, the one with the cat symbol beside it are cat-related only props. Now, the one with the paw prints is dog-related only props. So, these are for the dogs, these are for the cats. That's what the symbol means. So, a lot of times in Brookhaven with props or houses, we have little signals that allow us to know what that specific thing is tied to in relation to a group. Now, with houses, for example, we have a red border around some houses. What that signifies is it's RP sets. It's a little bit extra and exaggerated for roleplay tendencies, and that's what an RP set is. Usually the houses are a bit extravagant and off the wall different. So with this, though, we can distinguish the difference between cat props and dog props. Now, these are kind of versatile. You can use them for each, but they're pretty self-explanatory as well. And then the birds don't need no explanation or little additional symbols because there's just 2 additional birds. So let's start looking at this. Starting from the cats, we can spawn them in like this, and these are some wonderful-looking cats. Look at this, dude. I absolutely love it. So if we kind of zoom in here, we got a cat kind of resting there. We got one just kind of sitting, and then we got another sitting one, and one up and ready to go. So that is pretty cool, right? I love the 4 big grown cats here. Now, if we post this is a carrier for your cat, so you can take it to the vet. Now, guys, this opens up so many new possibilities, guys. Brookhaven will probably now receive a veterinarian update. What that is going to consist of is a vet that you can take your pets to. It's also going to possibly I wouldn't be surprised, guys, in a week or 2 if we see an update that's a veterinarian and pet shop update. So it's a place that you can go. It's a pet shop. It's also a veterinarian, and you can go, there. So what I think is maybe one of the already establishments could have some roleplay options, or it could be an apartment edition. So a new apartment with different variations to it. That could be a veterinarian, or it could be a pet shop, or it could just be a normal apartment, new apartment. I think this is great, and I think that would work really well. I really, really hope that that gets added, but we'll talk about that later on. So that be the case. All right, now we got the cat in the little cat bed. You know, cats love cat bed. However, I guess there are a few cats that probably don't like cat beds for some reason. I've seen a lot of cats prefer human beds over cat beds. What can you do, right? Then we have the kittens, okay? So let's put the kittens here. They're obviously a lot smaller and probably cuter. So yeah, let's go ahead and put them there. Now we also have a carrier for the kittens, which is kind of nice. And now we get to the dogs. Now the dogs are bigger. They're way bigger. Look at them, guys. Look at the dogs here, okay? The dogs are absolutely excellent as well, dude. We have multiple different variations of dogs here, and I love them all, dude. I love dogs too, okay, guys? I love dogs too. All right, so that's the thing, guys. I've always been surrounded by cats, and I love cats, but I've also always been surrounded by dogs. So cats and dogs, you know, it's not one or the other for me. I personally love them both. I know some people are cat-only people. Some people are only dog-only people. What do you guys prefer, cat or dogs? For me, I always have cats and dogs both. I love them both. And, yeah, it's crazy because a lot of times cats and dogs get along. You wouldn't expect it. But, all right, then we have another carrier for the dogs. And then we have the dog houses, okay? So we got a dog house here. Then we got a pink one. Let's place that better. Let's place it right there. And yeah, then we got some smaller dogs. So we can place them here. So of course you got the smaller dogs. They usually range about the same weight as a cat. And yeah, they're pretty nice too. Look at that, boom. Then we got a small dog carrier, and then we got a small doghouse. Actually, very nice. Now we also got bones, because dogs love bones and T-bone steaks. That's for sure. And then we got some cat toys. Okay, this is where it gets good, dude. We also got a litter box for the cat. We can put that there. And then we got the cat tree. Look at that, dude. Oh my god, a cat tree, dude. All right, let me put the birds too. Let's put the birds back here. Okay. Oh no, I hit my prop limit. No. No. Okay. Since I hit the prop limit, let's take these away so I can put the 2 birds. Okay, so we got the birds. I love birds too, dude. I love birds too. Birds are so nice too, dude. They're weird though. They're so weird. All right, so we got that. Awesome. Let's go to server commands and change it to daytime again. Awesome. All right, so this is the majority of all the props right here, dude. This is all the props right there, dude. Look at that, dude. Let me take a screenshot of this. This is all the props right here, dude. Look at that. Look at that glorious new props, dude. I love it. I love it. I love it. So, yeah, we got the new props here. So, also, with this update, guys, it's not just the props that are added, okay? There's other things you could do as well. So, with the new props, you can also change the color and stack them. So, if you want to stack props, you click this little block here. And if you want to change the color of the last place block, you do that. So, if you notice the bird, I can change the color of the bird. I can make it blue. Look at that. That's so cool. So, obviously, let's get rid of all the props now, and let's actually see some of the variations. We can add and change the color of our other cat. So let's make a all-white cat, and look at that. Look at that. It's so cool. Now, we can also pretty much change the color of every new prop. Oh my god, it made the cat blue. Hold up. All right, so let's see. Does this change the cat bed or just the color of the cat? Just the color of the cat. So a lot of these are just going to change the color of the cat specifically, but do not forget you can change the color of your doggies as well. So we can do that and change the color of our dogs. So all right, now we can change. I don't know if it changes the color of the dog houses. I don't think so. Just the dog inside of it. That's why there's 2 different variables of the doghouse. So now let's put the food bowl and let's see if we can change it. We could change the mat of the food bowl. Then we have the little fish here, which we could change to like green. Yep. We could change it to green. Then we got the T-bone steak. You could change it to, ew, that's rotten meat. It's rotten meat. All right, so we could change the bone color to like purple. Then we got the cat toys. We could change those to like purple. It changes the base. The litter box, I guess if you want your litter box to look fancy and nice, you can change the color of that. Also, the cat tree is a big essential one. You could change the color of the cat tree to whatever matches your fancy. Let's kind of go with a yellow tint. Nice. And, of course, with the birds, you could change the color of your birds. Now, the color changeability of props is actually really awesome because it allows you to change the color of almost any prop. So if we put that chair there, that lawn chair, we can make it purple. So this creates variables that we never had before, and it really creates some cool possibilities, right? Now, there's a lot of crazy things already that you could do with this update, guys, that is just off the wall crazy and fun. And obviously, we will be touching on that on the days to come. So, yeah, just keep your post notifications enabled so you don't miss any Brookhaven videos because there's already some crazy glitches that you could do with the props now that I will be showcasing to you guys and keeping you guys informed on. As you guys know, Brookhaven, the new updates, the second they drop, we're always here giving you guys full rundowns on each and every feature and each and every secret that's in the update. Now, with this update and touching on secrets, because I know a lot of people are secret obsessed. All right, so that being the case, this update did come with minor bug fixes. Now, what does that signify or mean? Minor bug fixes could mean a lot of different things. Well, right away, minor bug fixes also could mean little subtle changes across the map in different ways. So if you notice something that is slightly different in Brookhaven, chances are it got changed with the bug fixes and the other minor adjustments. Now, this also could have fixed up some glitches and things as well, although the hacker problem is still rampant and huge in Brookhaven at the time of me making this video. So yeah, there's the full rundown of the video or the update. I'm going to upload this for you guys, and I got tons of more content coming soon. Love you guys.